Hello, Booktube, YouTube, nerds, cool people who read for some reason. Because you have to be good at everything, don't you? I'm back. I've been gone a minute. Probably a few months now. So, yeah, sorry about that. I've been writing a lot of my new novel, starting a new job, kind of been outlining a couple other novels. Been working like 60 hours a week, so it's been kind of nuts, and I miss this. I miss the Booktube community and kind of wanted to get back into it, start making some videos again. So thought I'd start with the Booktube Newbie Tag 2.0, because I'm not quite a noob anymore. I'm kind of a noob to being a noob. Noobception, if you will, starring Leonardo DiCaprio's weird younger brother, Dane DeHaan. I'd see it. So yeah, let's jump into it, shall we? Question 1 is, what genres would you like to see talked about more on Booktube? And I'd say probably a tie between like the classics and nonfiction. I think that especially like 19th century literature, especially Russian literature, is probably the best stuff that's ever been written. So I'd love to, kind of hear discussions about it, especially since kind of the political elements of that are kind of mirroring our society these days. And then nonfiction too, just because I think book readers, we tend to get lost in fantasy a bit, that it'd be nice to kind of learn actual skills to do in the world and learn some stuff that actually applies to what's going on. Not that fantasy doesn't, but just kind of ground ourselves a little more. So yeah, I'd like to see some of that. Question 2 is, what do you feel is the best way to make friends on Booktube? And I don't know. I mean, I'm still pretty new to it, but I'd say with anything else, it's just probably being active, and instead of just liking and watching videos, actually comment, actually discuss. Don't be afraid to jump in and have your voice heard. So yeah. Number 3 is, what do I enjoy most about making Booktube videos? And I think it's being able to share my taste in books, because I feel like I read some stuff that maybe other people haven't heard of or haven't read in a long time or something like that. So yeah, I like to share my voice with people. I think that's really cool. Question 4, what do I look forward to least about making Booktube videos? Probably just the amount of time it takes to do it. And starting off, I'm probably not even spending as much time as I could/should be making videos. I know some people go all out, and those are usually the best videos. So it's a big investment, but the more you put into it, the more it pays off. So just with how little time I have right now, it kind of does stress me out, that aspect. But I don't know. I'm getting more organized as I go, so hopefully that'll get better. Number 5 is, what videos other than tags, TBRs, yada yada yada, like 10 other things, would you want to see more of in Booktube videos? And the ones I really like, what I think would be cool is kind of when people actually like act out characters, kind of do skits and comedy on it. I think that makes it fun. And I think that something I haven't seen a lot, like doing audio narration from like a chapter or just bits and pieces from a book, trying out different voices. I think that'd be so fun, and I think that people would really love that, but I haven't really seen much of it, so I think that's something that I'll probably try to do. I think that'd be really cool. Number 6 is, what are some themes you'd like to see in books talked about more? And the number 1 thing I'm interested in that I'd like to see other people talk about is kind of like the dangers of technology and just how fast we're starting to advance in the world, and if that's a good thing or if it has some complications, because I tend to want to try to simplify things more. I think kind of we're pushing the human race too far too fast. So I'd love to hear about more books that kind of talk about the dangers, the pluses and minuses of that. Number 7 is, what are some of my Booktube goals? And I think mostly my Booktube goals kind of lie in teaching other people about areas that I'm interested in. So psychology, philosophy, religion, politics, history, all that stuff. I think we live in such an interconnected world, and that's something I'm really good at, is finding that interconnectivity between all of us, and I'd love to kind of share that with other people. Number 8, what advice would I give to a booktuber who just created their channel? I think, and this applies to a lot of different areas in life, I think when you go into something, don't look right away for the results of it. Don't look for what other people say, for other people's approval. Find what making booktube videos does for you. You know, make videos that'll help you be more articulate as a human being. Find out why you really love making books, and when you make videos because of that, it'll help yourself, and people will catch on to that and they'll like it, so it's a win-win situation. Number 9, what are some qualities or traits I look for in a booktuber? I think originality, humor, and professionalism. You know, I think make it fun, make it professional, and yeah, make it original, if I didn't already say that. And number 10, what is a fun hobby or a fact about me that people might not know? And that would probably just be that I'm a musician. I actually spend way more time listening to music and writing music than reading books. And the other thing is I'm a huge wine snob and probably spend a lot more money than I should on wine and testing new wines, because I love it. So yeah, guys, that's my new video. Look forward to a lot more stuff about me. I'll be doing AuthorTube as well with NaNoWriMo coming up. And me on my new book, I'm about 93,000 words in, so yeah, I'm getting going, but happy to be back. Thanks for watching, and tune in. Make sure to subscribe. Thanks.